Hello, hello, good day, everyone. Back again with your retired villain, DCG player, and grinding game enthusiast, Raven Reinhardt, virtual YouTuber from Indonesia. Nice to know you guys, and good to see you again. Okay, we have talked about not many, I guess, what, 3 or 4 BT13 versus Royal Knight deck in the Ravens Digimon card game corner. And today we are going to talk about another purple deck. And as you guys can see behind me, we are going to talk about the Demon Lord of Sloth, Belphemon. So BT13 is the debut set for the Demon Lord of Sloth itself. And how am I supposed to say this? It does not has the evolution line. It does not has a proper evolution. Like, it's the first time the Mega debuts, and it comes with one evolution line and that's it. Overall, it's crap. I'm gonna say it up front. Alone as a Digimon, it craps. It doesn't have a proper list. But thankfully, since it is a Digimon Savers themed booster set, we are given the human-made Digimon, Gizumon. We have 3 kinds of Gizumon here, like Proto Gizumon, Gizumon AT, and Gizumon XT. And as you can see, they are all anime screenshots. I hate it so much. These Digimons in the anime is created by Akihiro Kurata, and of course Belfemon itself is present in the Digimon Savers anime. Wait. Yeah. The Belphemon itself is present in the anime as one of the main villain defeated by Shine Grim in Burst Mode. This is not a spoiler, guys. The anime is like, what, almost 10 years old. So the deck itself is quite funny, unorthodox to play, if I might say. We're gonna go to the boss cards first, okay? We have 2 kinds of Belphemon here. The Sleep Belphemon and the Rage Belphemon. We're gonna go with the Sleep first, okay? So the Sleep mode here is, it digivolves at 1 cost from Belphemon Rage mode. So you go to sleep with 1 cost. On Digivolve and on play, yes, you heard that right, on play, you can slam this baby just directly from your hand. By placing 1 Belphemon Rage mode from your Thrash at the top of this Digimon's Digivolution card, so it's gonna be right after the sleep mode, this Digimon cannot attack and isn't affected by your opponent's effect until the end of your opponent's turn. I would have never thought I would see the day where Digimon card game would print something like unaffected by your opponent's effect, and apparently I lived long enough to see the day. This is the second card, I think, unaffected by your opponent's effect. This is the second time it has been printed. The first one being Mother the Reaper, but I mean Mother the Reaper is like, it's not something threatening on board, but this is a level 6 Mega with unaffected. This is something that I did not expect, and it has the opponent's turn once per turn effect when your opponent's Digimon attacks by trashing 2 cards from your hand and that attack. We have the secret Omegamon X in the form of a goat here, guys. And maybe you guys think, then what? You're gonna be unaffected for 1 turn, and then you're gonna negate attack by trashing your hand once, and then what? Well, we're gonna answer you guys with the Rage mode. As you can see, it's a 14 cost, 14k, level 6. At the start of your main phase, delete all of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. A board wipe. If you have 6 or less cards in your hand, this Digimon gains 3000 DP and security attack +1. And of your end of attack once per turn by deleting one of your other Digimon and suspend this Digimon. So it's a beat stick. You go 17k, check 2, restand 17k, check 2. It's a beat stick and a board wipe. But how do you trigger this board wipe? You can see from the evolution source skill. If this Digimon is Belphemon sleep mode, trash the top card of this Digimon at the end of your opponent's turn. So the gimmick is, you evolve or you drop this sleepy boy, attach the rage mode right under it, and basically just be unaffected. Be unaffected and be unaffected, and then negate an attack once by discarding your hand, thus maintaining the number of cards in your hand into a constant under 6 or under 5 since you have a draw phase. And at the end of your opponent's turn, you flip into the rage mode, and at the start of your main phase, if you have 6 or less, it's gonna get crit, 3000 DP, and board wipe every single damn thing on your opponent's board. Yeah, that's the gimmick of the deck. That's the gimmick of the Mega. And to get a clearer, what can I say? A clearer point of view, a clearer image, I guess, a clearer image on how the deck moves. Let's go all the way to the rookie. The baby, we got a Demon. As I said, that's the bread and butter of purple deck. You gotta maintain your hand into under 6, but at the same time you gotta draw. And Demon does not really plus your hand. It's a +1 -1. It maintains the amount in your hand. Second, we have Pascamon. Pascamon is level 3, purple with 1k DP. Let's just hope it doesn't turn out to be a legendary hero that does not die when hitting the security. It has the on-deletion effect of draw 1 and discard 1. I once wanted to bring Tapirmon, but Tapirmon is only draw 1, and I would like my hand to be discarded. I would like the rage mode to be in my trash too. Pascamon has the evolution source skill end of your opponent's turn, draw 1, then trash 1. This is quite good as well to maintain the cards in your hand and to get new shits in your hand. And then we have we're gonna go to Psychmon. We have Psychmon. Players cannot reduce play cost. I bring this. It's basically it's just a meta call because there's gonna be a lot of Royal Knights out there, and it is confirmed that Psychmon blocks Yggdrasil's discount. So if I'm playing a color that has these kinds of play cost control, which is red, black, and purple, I will. If I have the slot, I will. You will see me playing Jesmon with 4 Solarmon. And you'll see me playing Blackwater Greymon with 4 Chikurimon. And the last level 3 is Proto Gizmon. Proto Gizmon is quite unique. It cannot evolve, but it's a level 3. When you would play this card, by deleting 1 level 2 from your raiding area, reduce the play cost by 2. So you only pay 1 by destroying your own egg. It has the on-play effect of draw 1, discard 1, the alternate effect of cannot digivolve, and an on-deletion effect. By placing 2 cards with Gizmon in their names from your trash at the bottom of your deck in any order, you may play 1 Gizmon AT from your trash without paying its cost. So it's kind of like a cycle. I mean, as you can see, a Belphemon needs you to delete another Digimon, and ideally you delete Gizmon because all Gizmon have an on-deletion effect of summoning another Gizmon in its place. And if your effect goes like delete another one of your Digimon, delete another one of your Digimon, you can just repeatedly procs the Gizmon and get a new body along the way. And also, Gizmon draw 1, discard 1. It digs your deck deeper and it maintains the number of cards in your hand. I mean, if you have 5 cards in your hand, one of it is Proto Gizmon, you drop it, and then you draw 1, discard 1, you would end up with 1 less card in your hand. Not really a beneficial option in most decks, but in this deck, you're gonna need to maintain your hand under 6, so it's a very good addition to the deck. Next, we have the Gizmon AT. When you would play this card, by deleting 1 of your level 3 Digimon, reduce the play cost by 4, so you only play 2. So it's basically evolving but cooler. Evolving but cooler. Yeah. It has the on-play effect of draw 2, discard 2. What could be better from draw 1, discard 1, of course draw 2, discard 2. All turns cannot digivolve, and an on-deletion effect by placing 2 cards with Gizmon on their name trash to the bottom of your deck in any order. You may play 1 Gizmon XT from your trash without paying its cost. So yeah, it's basically leveling up. And mind you, Gizmon AT has a 6k DP, it's quite a nice DP to smack security with. Next we have the Eismon. On deletion, draw 3, discard 2. Sure, it pluses your hand, but as I said, you are going to need to dig deep into your deck because this deck does not evolve often. You're gonna have to draw outside of evolution. So yeah, and since we bring Eismon Scatter Mode, we will definitely have to bring the regular Eismon. When you trash it from your hand using one of your effects, if you have Scatter Mode in your trash, you can play this without paying its memory cost. If you ask me why I only bring one of it, it's fucking limited. If you guys forget, it's fucking limited. Next, we have a Devimon. At first, I did not bring this Devimon. It's a blocker Devimon. At first, I didn't bring it, but I decided to bring it because of the level 5. I'm gonna talk about it right now. Astamon. The non-Cross Wars Astamon. The Demon Lord Astamon. It has the on-play and on-digivolving effect. Yes, you can drop this baby for 7 cost. And you can still play its effect. Its effect is, by deleting one of your other purple Digimon, this Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon card with Belphemon in its name from your hand without paying its Digivolution cost. Ideally, you digivolve into Sleep Mode, and Sleep Mode tucks in Rage Mode, and you go to town with that. It synchronizes well with Sleep Mode because of the Evolution Source Skill effect. Opponent's turn once per turn, when a card is trashed from your hand, you may play one level 4 or lower Digimon from your trash without paying its cost. You're going to trash card from your hand using a Belfemon Sleeps Mode, attack negation effect here. When your opponent Digimon attack, trashing 2 cards. After you negate the attack, you proc Astamon. And Astamon itself plays level 4 or lower, and you look at all the targets you can get. First, you can get Psychmon to stop your opponent from randomly digicrossing or dropping Dexmon on you. You can drop Gizmon to draw. You can actually drop Eismon if you want to delete it later, I don't know when. But this is where Devimon comes in. So after you negate the attack, you use Astamon's effect to call Devimon, which means you effectively stop 2 attacks instead of 1. And this one extra attack stopper saved my life once. So yeah, I dropped whatever slot I had before and I just put in Devimon there. And next we have Gizmon XT. When you would play this card by deleting one of your level 4 Digimon, level 4, specifically level 4, reduce the play cost by 6. You pay 3 cost for a level 5 Digimon. A blocker. With the on-play effect, play 1 Akihiro Kurata from your trash without paying its memory cost. Cannot digivolve, and on deletion, play 1 Proto Gizmon without any requirements whatsoever. It may look janky, but let's go to the tamer. No, option's gonna go last. We're gonna go to the tamer first. Akihiro Kurata. Oh wait, before that, we got a fixer. I need a fixer, so I bring the BT2 Yamato. Yeah, you guys know what it does. It just picks 1 purple Digimon or purple option from your trash to your hand. Honestly, I don't find any better purple fixer, so yeah, since I have it in my house, I just decided to bring it. Akihiro Kurata, I bring 4 of it. Why? It's a 3 cost purple tamer. Your turn effect, when you would play a Digimon card, play a Digimon card with Belphemon in its name. By deleting one of your Digimon with Gizmon in its name, reduce the play cost by the play cost of the deleted Digimon. Let's have a little flashback. Okay, let's do some math. 11 play cost. Gizmon XT, 9 play cost. Yes, if you have an XT on your board, you here. XT, when played, plays Kurata. And with Kurata's effect, you can pop XT. You can play Sleep Mode for 2 costs, activating its on-play effect, making it immune and have the Rage Mode under it. Along the way, you play a Proto Gizumon from Gizumon XT. And mind you, that effect does not suspend the tamer, does not pop it whatsoever, so bye your Quartzmon. It's just like, oh, as long as I'm here, you can pop any of my Gizumon to play your Belphemon. That's the first effect. And the second effect being, end of your opponent's turn once per turn, draw 1, discard 1. Then, by placing this tamer under one of your Digimon with Belphemon in its name as its bottom Digivolution card, delete one of your opponent's level 6 Digimon. Like, this is a powerful effect. This is a powerful effect. Also considering, since Royal Knight is going to be really powerful in BT13, and all of them are mostly level 6, Kurata can answer them and not let them go inside Yggdrasil. I think this is a very, very, very powerful card in the set. And yeah, as you can see, Belphemon sleep mode is unaffected. You cannot do shit to it. You just have to see and wait. Your opponent draw 1, slips in a Kurata, destroy one of your level 6, and at the start of their own turn, the sleepy boy is going to wake up into a rage mode and pops all of your level 5 or lower. That's going to be a complete board wipe and a complete board control. Yeah. And now we go to the option, Gift of Darkness. Main, delete one of your opponent's level 6 or higher Digimon. Then you may digivolve one of your Digimon into Belphemon sleep mode from your trash without paying digivolution costs. So, if you somehow if you are somehow out of sleep mode, or it got trashed whatsoever, you can just use Gift of Darkness, pop something big, and then evolve from the trash. The security effect is by trashing one Digimon from your hand, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with level less or equal. Most of the time you are going to discard Rage mode since you want it in the trash. Next, we have the Underworld's Call. When you trash this card in your hand, using one of your effect, trigger draw 1. You are going to need to maintain the amount of cards in your hand, especially when you are using sleep mode's attack negation, and this is one of the ways to do it. The main effect is play one purple level 4 lower Digimon without paying its cost. It's not mainly used, but if it's gotta be used, use it. It's a double function card, why not? Calling from the Darkness, delete one of your Digimon, return up to 2 purple cards from your trash to your hand. Most of the cards in this deck, if destroyed, have some effect, so Calling from the Darkness is actually quite busted for me. I mean, you can call from the Darkness your Rage mode to pick up a sleep mode from your trash and evolve sleep mode and then just rinse and repeat the Goat Anger once again. Purple Memory Boost, yes, my bread and butter for the deck. Again, why did I not use Mist Memory Boost? I do not like to gamble my chances that much in a deck that has very little evolution draw power, and I have to do something extra to actually take a draw from it. So yeah, Purple Memory Boost, again, the bread and butter of the deck. So yeah, that's all the cards in the Belphemon deck that I have cooked up for a sample deck list. It's quite a tricky deck to play. It's not the straightforward kind of deck. It's quite tricky to play, but it's really, really fun. And actually, I think this is a competitive worthy deck. Like, you can actually win against some of the big shots of the current meta, like Crossheart, no, not Crossheart, Hunters, War Greymon, Hybrids. I think you can do that. Well, not Red Hybrid, I guess. Red Hybrid is just downright broken. I think I'm gonna talk about Red Hybrid next. So, yeah. I hope this video helps you in getting a glimpse on how Belphemon plays. If you guys have any other thought about it, you guys are really welcome to drop a comment and we can discuss about it. And don't forget to subscribe as well. I guess that's enough for today's video. Hope it helps. If you have any suggestion on what deck should I cover up next, please do leave a comment. And I guess see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.